Guys, Candice from the Loyalty Box here. Today I'm going to be going into a little bit of depth about the Webterminal and enrolling your clients and the cell phone number and all of that stuff. So just quickly, you can have mandatory fields in your Webterminal, or you can have none of them mandatory. So if you want something specific from your clients and you want your staff to fill that out, you can make that a mandatory field. So here's just a general quick glance at the first page. It's just your account number, which is the number on your card, on the loyalty card. And then name, surname. The cell phone number, this is literally just, if you're in South Africa, for example, 083. So you don't put +27, you don't put spaces or anything like that. It's just like 078535, for example. So I'm just going to put that in again for you just so you can see. And then just email, gender, and birth. Again, you don't have to put all this information in. You can put whatever you're looking for to get from your client. Address. This one is completely optional as well, so a lot of people don't feel comfortable giving an address, so you don't have to put this information in there. You just change the country to South Africa. Step 3 of 4, so this is an optional question. If you want to find out something about your client, like their shoe size, for example, and have that saved to their profile, you can add that in here and then it'll ask that question. You can fill it out and it'll add. And then the last one, very important, is if they accept email and SMS marketing. If they do not accept these two, you cannot market to them via those channels. And then just finish. So if you get an error at this point, you'll get one of two errors. Either it'll say cell phone number already exists, which means that the client already exists on your loyalty program. Maybe they lost their card. Maybe they signed up a couple of years ago and they forgot. So you could then go and watch our transfer video and transfer their old details to their new card. You could just search for them by their cell phone number, but there's more on that video on YouTube. You can see how to do that there. And then the other error that you might get is invalid account details. That means that the card number that you entered in under account number in that first step is wrong. Either they wrote it down wrong on their form, or they added an extra number by mistake. So the best is then to just double check if that card number exists in the admin area. And then if not, then phone your client. They would have put their cell phone number there. Just ask them to take a picture of the card, or just send an email with a card or a number, just so that you have that right number so you can then enroll them. I hope this has been helpful.